He knows a lot. He understands what it takes to be a big leaguer and a good big leaguer, and he's willing to share the information all the time. Great communicator. And that was one of the reasons why the Reds brought him in here, because he's a leader type.
Well, pretty good poke, opposite way to right for India, and that's going to clear. Home run. Jonathan India did not want to take the bruise because he wanted to swing first time up, and he swings away to launch a solo shot and draw the Reds within a pair here in the fourth.
Well, you were talking earlier, John, about the accolades surrounding India and how much that David Bell's been talking about him. I've talked to a couple of other people inside the organization who are just very high on him. And boy, if that's not impressing you, it's time for you to maybe find another sport to like, because that is an impressive home run.
Had a dozen homers at 256 and had that tear in the labrum in his right shoulder that ended his season and never quite got on track last year. Skies this one to left. Andrew Young in retreat, and that's gone. Home run, Nick Senzel. A two-out solo shot to left, and the Reds lead it 1-0.
Well, you mentioned how Frankoff is trying to work these Reds hitters inside, and it looks like that Senzel was the one that made the adjustment. Nice short swing, brings his hands in. The ball was left up in the zone a little bit, and it gets into this thin Arizona air, and you run out of room out there.
Pavin Smith, by the way, is one of the great all-time social media era stories in baseball. He's the one who famously paid off his parents' mortgage as a Christmas gift and filmed their reaction. Uppercut shot to left. Aquino. No shot. Home run. Josh Rojas, who had struggled to show power in the big leagues, goes oppo. And that two-run tater makes it a 2-all tilt here in the third.
Boy, the way he followed that earlier pitch on the outside part of the plate really took away his power. But here, look how he stays behind that ball. He doesn't bend at the waist. He keeps his core very strong and just lets it rip. I'll tell you what, you get the ball in the air in this ballpark, you've got a chance.
Rojas is struck out looking, a two-run homer opposite way. And home run tied the game up. Tonight's game scheduled to go 8 innings, and there's a big fly to right. The spun around Castellanos looks up, and that one over the yellow marker and gone. Back-to-back home runs by Josh Rojas. And this a 2-out, 3-run shot. And the Diamondbacks propel ahead from down 2-0. They lead 5-2.
Now this home run is going to do it for the inning. The Reds are going to call the inning off, and Josh Rojas, a home run to left, a home run to right. Welcome back to the West Valley.
A walk and a fly ball. The third batter, 16th pitch. Swing and a miss. Some off-balance cuts by Fairchild. Johnson was fairly overpowering there, his first K.
Well, I mentioned how Michael has so many different pitches. You better not think about guessing along with him when you're up there. I mean, he's the kind of pitcher that you've got to be like, see the ball, hit the ball.